citizens, Batman here. I was just poring over the overflowing shelves here in Wayne Manor, and I came across a book that I enjoyed as a young crime fighter. It's called The Monster at the End of This Book, and it stars lovable, furry old Grover, who here is saying, "Hello, everybody!" Now, I know the title says Monster, but I don't think we have much to worry about because you've got a superhero reading this book to you, and secretly, Grover is also known as Super Grover. I know you can keep that secret, right? He's secretly a superhero himself. All right, the first page, The Monster at the End of This Book, written by John Stone, illustrated by Michael Smollett. And Super Grover is saying, or Grover is saying, "This is a very dull page. What's on the next page?" I can't wait to see myself, actually. What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there would be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I'm so scared of monsters. I'm not scared. Are you scared? I'm not scared. Shh. Listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there's a monster at the end of this book. Oh, please don't turn that page. I'm going to turn it. I'm turning it. You turned the page! Grover is not happy. Let's see what happens next. Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning pages. See? I'm tying the pages together, so you cannot. He's used all sorts of strong rope to tie these pages down. But me being a big, strong superhero, I can just... You turned another page! You do not know what you're doing to me. Now stop turning pages! Grover is not happy. He's not happy with me, but... There! I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one, so that you will not be able to turn it, and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. Grover has now used strong nails and boards and hammers to weld the pages together, but in one super heroic effort, I will turn it. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess? Oh my. Sometimes you have to make a mess in life, right? This will stop you from turning pages, a heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. Now this is going to be tough. That's a brick wall, but when you're a superhero, you've got to do these things. Ugh. Grover is telling me, "Do you know that you're very strong?" I don't think he knew a superhero would be reading this book. What happens next? The next page is the end of this book, and there's a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I'm so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please, please, please. Should I turn the page? I'm going to turn the page. Well, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. Lovable, furry old Grover, and the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. The end. I told you there was nothing to be afraid of. Now we knew, you and I, there was nothing to be afraid of. Last page has Grover thinking, "Oh, I'm so embarrassed." So that's the book. And it ended just like I remembered. The monster at the end of this book starring Grover, secretly Super Grover. Also from my favorite show, Sesame Street. So this is Batman. Happy to have read you this book. Keep crime fighting, and I'll see you soon, folks.